My name is Krista Beck, and I'm a math student at Cal State Channel Islands. This summer, I had the opportunity to research bats, specifically on the island. The Santa Rosa Island is 53,000 plus acres of sandy beaches, open grasslands, steep canyons, and home to the very rare Torrey pines. After 154 years of ranching, the Santa Rosa Island underwent a huge shift in ecosystems, and it was up to us to restore the ecosystem. With any ecological succession, there's the return of native plants and species, but also the return of a huge indicator species, which is the bat. Now, there's the misconception that bats only live in caves and only prey on blood, but bats also inhabit trees, rocks, canyons, and prey primarily on insects, which is what makes them such great indicator species for any ecosystem, because they can be found anywhere and live anywhere and have food readily available if that ecosystem is flourishing. Bats also echolocate. Echolocation is the emission of frequencies in order to detect location, proximity, size. So when bats are searching for food, they emit a frequency, and what they can gather from this wave is how far away the insect is, in what environment the insect is in, pinpoint the insect, and consume it. These frequencies are inaudible to humans because they surpass our frequency range. So there is technology that can record these frequencies, or what we call chirps. By looking at the graphs of these chirps and comparing them, you can see that different species chirps contain different characteristics and qualities. Scientists also believe that these chirps can only be distinguished by vision, and that is looking at the data, looking at the patterns of the calls, and saying that this is this species or that species. There is no technology that can take these chirps and distinguish the species for you, which is what I had a hand in this summer. We currently have 3 devices inhabiting the Santa Rosa Island that are collecting bat calls each night. We would first have to clean the bat calls so that there was nothing else in the call other than the chirp. And I would take these thousands of files of chirps and drop the parameters that we found were crucial in distinguishing species and try to construct a software that would take these parameters and be able to correctly label them by species. So all in all, the different amount of species that we're able to differentiate in our research tells us exactly how well the island is doing and how healthy the ecosystem is in order to inhabit all these different species of bats. How do you feel?
I feel great.